Hello, Facebook Live. Hello, everybody. Marcus here, October 11th. Just letting it circle here and make sure I am live. And there I go. We are live. Marcus here, Roma Time Bistro. It is the 11th, October 11th, Monday, Columbus Day. Happy Columbus Day weekend. It is beautiful here in the Hudson Valley right now. Beautiful. The leaves are starting to turn. Looks like they're starting to turn a little later than normal. The colors are just starting to come out. We went to Mexico a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, and everything was green when we came back, and things had just started changing. So the fall here is amazing in the Catskills. I always like to say we made fall famous. Because of all the colors and the leaves. So just an amazing fall experience up here, all the leaf peepers. We are going to be busy at the restaurant from now until really Veterans Day when the leaves are out. So we just started the leaves turning, so they will be looking fantastic here in the next couple of weeks. A couple of things before I talk about hazelnuts. I'm going to talk about hazelnuts today. Really something cool about hazelnuts that most people don't know. Some fun facts about hazelnuts. But before I do that, tonight's wine dinner. We have 4 wines in one dish. Tonight, the 11th, October 11th. We have 4 wines, one dish. Mahi tonight. 4 new wines. The theme tonight is new arrivals on wine. Wines that are brand new to the restaurant. We have 4 new wines, really some cool wines, a Cabernet Franc, Grenache, a Rosé, and a Sparkling. It's going to be paired with Mahi. $29. If you want to get in on that, 647-3000. We have a couple seats left for that. Tonight should be a nice night out, so we should be outside, eating outside tonight. Yesterday was a little colder and sometimes a little misty, so most patrons last night ate inside. A couple diehards stayed outside, so we graciously accommodated them. Let's see. So that's tonight, $29, 647-3000. This week's $9.99 special is Mahi with a roasted tomato salsa and our organic brown rice. Mahi is an amazing fish, very sustainable. In the peak of season, mahi gains 10% of its body weight a day. It grows that quick. It's an equatorial fish. We get line caught mahi. They're smaller mahi-mahis. The long line, which I'll do a whole video on this, talking about this in a day or so. Long line fisheries sometimes catch sea turtles and bycatches. You want the one hook, one line, which is what we get. Smaller fish. Very awesome product. Expensive, but well worth it. You get what you pay for. So that's all week long, $9.99. Closed Tuesday, Wednesday, so we can't do it then. All right, next, hazelnuts. Let's talk about hazelnuts. So, some fun facts about hazelnuts. So, of course, most of the world's production of hazelnuts now ends up in Nutella. Nutella, the famous brand of hazelnut chocolate. I guess you can call it a butter. It's a nut butter. So hazelnuts chocolate. Did you know that Nutella is not vegan because they put whey in there, whey powder? So there's a milk product in Nutella. There are brands of quote-unquote other Nutellas, not Nutella itself, but like Nutiva makes a hazelnut chocolate spread. That is amazing. That is vegan. They make a dark, bitter, and then they make a sweeter one. So most production of hazelnuts go into Nutella. Let's see, so out of hazelnuts are grown all over the world, by the way. The leading countries for hazelnut production are going to be Italy, United States, China, there's a Turkey. Turkey's a big country for hazelnuts. So hazelnuts are grown all over. Now, Jamie and I were personally in Piemonte. Piemonte, Italy is the birthplace of Nutella. That is where you go. It's either vineyards or hazelnut groves. You drive through Piemonte, you go through Asti, you go through all those towns up there in Piemonte, and it is hazelnut grove after hazelnut grove after hazelnut grove. And Nutella actually has a plant there. So you pull into Asti, and there's the big Nutella plant rocking away. Now, most people would think, oh, wow, this is where Nutella's from. This is where Nutella's made, and this is where, if we're going in America and we're buying Nutella, we're off the shelf at a grocery store. It's coming from Piemonte, Italy, because that's what's portrayed. That's far from the truth. Piemonte is a small area in Italy, folks, very small area. what is it? 1 out of 4 hazelnuts produced worldwide ends up in Nutella. So 1 out of 4. 25% of the world's production of hazelnuts ends up in Nutella. And if you just quickly do a Google search for worldwide Nutella map, you will see this map that comes up that has an insane amount of areas where Nutella is actually grown. And I actually have a copy right here. And literally goes all through, even Mongolia, China, all of the Middle East, Turkey especially, all of America, all of Europe. Italy is one of the most concentrated because, of course, Piemonte, Italy, that's where it is. Even a little bit in Africa and a little bit in South America, like Chile, is all production for hazelnuts. So 1 out of 4, 1 out of 4 hazelnuts goes into Nutella. And it's not all getting shipped back to Italy for this, all right? So it doesn't all be like, oh, let's ship all of it back to this little small town in northern Italy, in Asti, and do this. Nutella is made all over the world. They have plants all over the world to make Nutella. Now, there's enough pounds of Nutella made, equivalent pounds of Nutella made every year, to match the Empire State Building. So if you take the weight of the Empire State Building, there's as much Nutella made as the whole weight of the Empire State Building. 365,000 tons, I believe, would be that exact number. It is some ridiculous, insane number. 365,000 tons. That is enough chocolate that could circle the world 1.8 times. So some fun facts on hazelnuts and Nutella and that. So everybody, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. If you're tuning in live, drop a comment, #live. It was on the replay, #replay. We appreciate that. And a couple comments. Hi, Susan. Hi, Cheryl. So Susan's saying that they have a hazelnut tree that's 4 years old and no nuts yet. May need another one. Yeah, I don't know if it's cross-pollinated. I don't know if you need bees or cross-pollen. I'm not sure about that. So, all right. So it is 11:30 a.m. I have to get off here. I've got to send an email. I got to get on the phone with our Italian contacts right now, and I got to get on the phone with our Mexican contacts here pretty soon for our trips. And Jamie's been on the phone all morning with our Finger Lakes contacts for all of our trips that we're doing. Stay tuned for a Mexican wine tour dates coming up to be announced very, very soon here. Very, very soon. I've been working very diligently on the spreadsheet. In fact, my schedule from today, from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock to 3:30 is nothing but talk to the folks in Mexico and plan that. So I have 3 hours or 2.5 hours today of doing nothing but working on a Mexican trip, and we've been working on our Finger Lakes trip all morning. So, and then now on the phone with Italy. All right, folks, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate the support. We appreciate the business. Thank you very much. And I'm going to shorten this video down into a 1 minute blip on hazelnuts. And we'll post that on our Instagram in the next day or so, and we'll come back here on Facebook. So that's a 1 minute blip that you can share, that people don't have to listen to me for 8 minutes talking about hazelnuts and other things as well. So that's it, folks. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later.